Hey, welcome everyone to another I guess new game on the channel. Although it's technically not a new game. This game came out back, what is it, 2021? But its English release is coming out this Friday. They only have the demo for the PS4 version, apparently. I couldn't find the, there was a PS5 version. You know there's supposed to be a PS5 version in the full release. But anyway, this is my first crack at the Legend of Heroes games. Never played the previous ones, so I know a lot of people talked about the arc with Cold Steel. At some point I'll get to those other games. I do have them wish listed on here. But I'm gonna try this one out. In fact, this is coming up this week. And if I enjoy this demo, I'm definitely gonna get this definitely gonna get this when it comes out this Friday. But yeah, so let's get started. Like I said, the demo is only the PS4 version. So now my understanding is everything from this demo is going to be carried over to the full game, which I may run into a situation where I may have to get two versions if they don't carry the save data from here to the PS5 version. Let's see. Yeah, prioritize frame rate. Okay, so far it's outputting 4K 60. Okay. Just for the sake, we'll do the archive, the backstory. It's a Trails series glossary. Okay. Y'all didn't tell me the music was heat like this. Alright, my understanding this is supposed to be covering the Calvard arc. The different regions. Yeah, I heard it's supposed to be based on some manga anime that started like years back. Okay. Fast trials. Ability to suck off as many heroes. Process. Okay. So all these here was from Dragon Slayer, the Legend of Heroes, and then the trails start here. Trails in the Sky. Oh wow! So they gave me a brief synopsis of the other games here. Neat. Okay. Alright, let's start. Very easy, normal, hard, and nightmare. Well, given that this is my first foray, I'm gonna start with normal. No, not loading screens. August 26th. Okay, you're getting dangerously close to my birthday.
There you go. Brought the goods.
Wasn't easy to find this, you know. Went around every damn antique shop in the capital before we came across it.
Yeah, and now my legs hurt like a bitch for it. Gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Well earned, I'm sure.
Open the case so we can confirm its contents then.
This does appear to be what the boss has asked for.
It looks authentic to me too.
This ain't no knockoff. It's the real thing. So, we good for $1 million?
And where did you pull that figure from?
I believe we agreed on 100,000 Mira down, and 300,000 more upon completion of the job.
Yeah, well, that was then, and this is now. Inflation ain't pretty, you feel me? Doesn't sound very fair that we busted our asses for something so important only for a little loose change.
And there's a lot of rumors going around about you guys. How about it? You treat us right, and this could be the start of something real nice here.
Huh. Interesting.
I suppose you do deserve a little extra something.
The hell? You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, you think we won't play?
What is this?
Huh. Should have known your place.
Word to the wise. Don't try to blackmail someone higher up on the food chain.
Damn it! The cops! When did they start patrolling down here?
Idiots. Must have been on your tail.
Let's just get out of... Wait, what?
Where did it go?
I don't know any better than you! What are you doing down here?
Here. We're done. Let's scram.
We ain't gonna wait around and get busted neither.
This wasn't how it's supposed to go!
Suspects in sight!
Seems that tip paid off. Apprehend them!
Even those dumbasses in the police force have their uses once in a while. Thing's gotta be worth a shit ton of mirror if A wants it that bad. Guess I should check the Black Light District. Or maybe there would be a better place to start.
Alright, not gonna lie, I'm kind of digging this intro. They just offed somebody
Thanks
quickly.
for your patronage. Hope to see you again.
Just you now. We're about to close for the day.
Yeah, I hear ya. Come on. Gotta take this upstairs, Yums.
Go to bed then. Night-night.
Night-night. Grandpa loves you.
Good night, sweetie. Don't forget to brush your teeth first, all right? This one's on me, Van.
Thanks. These little perks are why they call you the diva of the diner, you know?
Well, this diva's very welcome.
Think you can butter her up, do you? You really shouldn't enable him.
I sure smell something brewing. And it ain't the coffee.
Well, that's another dead end for me. I guess going above board for this is going to keep getting me nowhere fast. I think I'll have to take her advice after all. As bad as I feel exploiting loopholes in the law, bingo. It was stolen from an antique shop in the capital last weekend, but because it could have been stolen goods, the shop never reported it. This has trouble written all over it. I have no idea if this person even exists, but let's plug in that code she gave me. Oh, it worked after all. Monmar. This looks like the building. What an adorable bistro this is. It has such a welcoming storefront. Is the place I'm looking for really right above here?
Oh, are you a customer, perhaps? It's still breakfast hours if you're interested. Or is it the office upstairs you're here for?
It is the office, actually. Is this where I can find Arkride Solutions?
That's right. He only just finished breakfast himself, so I'm sure you'll still find him in his office. He might have gone back to bed though, so don't be shy about knocking a few times to get his attention.
Well, it doesn't get more complicated than mine.
First thing in the morning? You're, not really here with a job, right?
I am. I have something I'd really like your help with, so if you don't mind, sir.
Now, a lot of this
Thank you very much.
style does. I heard this thing influenced a lot with what Shin Megami Tensei and Persona did with their style of RPG.
First, I'd like to tell you a little about myself. My name is Agnes Claudel.
Oh, yes.
I currently attend a school in the Ober district.
Armis Academy, yeah? Pretty famous school. Guess you're a first-year student living in the dorms, Miss Claudel?
You're very well informed. Oh, was it my uniform that gave it away?
You got it. Though I think anybody who lives in Edith would recognize it. The first-year part's just my gut. You sure got the looks of a grown woman, but the way you carry yourself says it all.
I beg your pardon?
Ain't no way.
The name's Van. Van Arkride. Don't got a clue how you found out about me. But if you know the 4SPG code, you gotta know what work I do here, right?
I do. You're a contractor people go to when they have a job they feel uncomfortable discussing with the police or the guild. I'm told people often refer to you as a Spriggan.
Close, but not quite. It's not just an issue of comfort. I take on jobs you flat out couldn't bring up to the authorities. Jobs so close to illegal, the cops hate me. You get that, right?
I think so.
Well, whatever. Just give me a rundown on what you want doing for starters. I'll decide whether to take it on after that.
Thank you. In that case.
Holy shit. Don't tell me Aramis gives all new students Zyphas these days. Those things are top of the line.
Top of the line? Brethren, that's a flip phone. Like, what are we doing? This game came out in 2021. Like, what?
No, but, you're not far off. Please have a look at this.
An antique pocket watch. Wait.
This is what I want your help with. I'd like your assistance in locating the old orbment in that image. It's a few decades old and a memento of a relative of mine. My great-grandfather.
Where'd you get this image?
It was, well, it wasn't through an ordinary search engine, I'll say that. Records indicate it was stolen from an antique shop in the city a week ago.
I'm gonna assume you mean a special search app based on a P4 protocol exploit. Not what I was expecting. I'll give it to you straight. Take this one to the cops or the guild. I don't know what kind of orbment this is, but it looks like it's got a whole lot of historical value. And you mentioned it was stolen. Likely some seedy folks are involved at this point. Besides, searching for a memento of a relative sounds like something those suckers at the guild would eat right up.
So you say, but... I can't. I just can't. I can't go to the police with this, and the guild is even more out of the question.
If you say so. Oh, I guess I should have put out something to eat with the tea, huh?
Oh, speaking of food... This is from a popular cakery near our dorm. They only make 20 of them a day, and they're supposed to be really good.
This is Andalusia's late summer limited time edition! The specially made tart covered in Violette de Soleil figs from Oregon honey!
Yeah, Bridget, you lost me just now.
You are something of an expert, I see.
I just want to make this clear. I'm not doing this because I couldn't say no to that tart. Got it?
If you say so.
I thought it would have... Wait, what happened to the voice? Jealous of a near place, but let's do it. Even we have a hard time getting women once, to be honest. So, Mr. Arkride, are you really accepting my job then? I'm not gonna turn down now, but that tart only got you in the front door. You're still gonna have to pay my usual rate, and that's a hell of a lot more than what the guild charges. That's fine, I have the money. Now, where are we going first? To see an old geezer who knows more about thieving than most. He's as skeezy as you get, but there's no better guy in times like these. Should be in the 6th district about now. Near the river? Are we taking the subway then? Nah, the bus will get us there at this hour. I know it's not even 11, but I want this job done before end of day, so I can toast our success with Miss Good Looking in the fridge.
Then I'm counting on you, Mr. Arkride.
Same to you. Van's fine, by the way.
If you're sure, then why don't you call me Agnes?
Alright. Switch leader. Contact line display. High speed mode. Nope. Charge attack dash. Stop Why? I was still reading that. Okay.
Yes, these are the most recent reports on the road, courtesy of the Calvard Roadway Information Center. Currently, traffic along the Edith Expressway is moving smoothly with no accidents being reported.
Approach the shop clerk and
Over in the
press.
Montai District, however, construction has been coming to a partial halt. Something to keep in mind if you plan
More
to make the
candy
drive.
again.
That's all we have for now. Now, how about some more music? And now we bring you the weather. How's it looking for us?
Here are the latest forecasts for regions throughout the Republic. Clear skies are in store for the Edith metropolitan area. Expect a few nice days of sun and smiles.
Okay.
Residents
Come back
should
soon.
prepare for a bout of sudden thunderstorms approaching the area.
Thanks for the update. Now let's
Okay.
get back to the music.
Breakfast someplace in the morning. Points. Okay. I'm just gonna find this. My bad. Didn't realize you guys were playing hide and seek again. Oh, get out of here. Just get yourself in trouble.
Whoops.
Okay. Oh, there's the bus stop. Yeah, the next one should be here soon. Then we're in a skip and a jump away to the Riverside District. Probably got time to grab something from the kiosk. Need to. Buy something. What kiosk?
Clear skies are in store for the Edith metropolitan area. Expect a few.
Not this way. Wish I could give her a good wax right now. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Huh? Oh, this must be his garage.
It seems quite popular with the children. Interesting. Yeah. There's pickup truck. Okay. Wait a minute. We got a whole pickup truck and yet, bruh.
These are the most recent reports on the road, courtesy.
So this is a high speed mode. You can actually, okay. Alright. Like, hold on. The man got a pickup truck and we're taking the bus. Like, what's happening here? Wow, this place is so gorgeous. Believe it or not, I never actually visited this district before. It's a pretty chill spot. There ain't much hustle and bustle, and that makes it a perfect hangout for more disruptible characters. I'm included in that category, by the way. And I assume the man we're meeting is as well? Yeah. That guy's nothing if not cautious. He's always jumping from hideout to hideout. Though around this time on Wednesdays, he likes to go out and grab something from one of the stalls. No sign of him yet, but he'll come out to play sooner or later. Let's just wonder until he shows his ugly mug. That sounds like a plan. Alright. He's an acquaintance of yours, correct? If he's supplying us with information, I'm guessing he'll want something in return. Probably. Oh, and I forgot to mention something. That guy might know his stuff, and it's possible that he'll lend us a hand, but don't forget that he's a real piece of shit. The man knows no loyalties. Give him a bag of Mira, and that rat bastard will sell anyone out. Doesn't matter if they are friend, foe, or even family. I recommend letting me do most of the talking, and no matter what, don't give him anything he could use against you. Duly noted. Alright. This feature will let you see specific locations. Interesting. Hanging out in the terrace. Let's find a spot where we can scope things out.
Whoops.
Okay, can't go there. Can't go through there.
Ramadi. Looks like it's closed right now.
Yeah, nighttime's when the Mira really rolls in. We can come back another time.
Hey, neat to have these kind of cars here.
Well, where'd you next?
Whoops.
What's this? There's a bulletin board here. Looks like it gets a lot of use. That it does, yeah. Let's focus on this case for now. Cycling is so convenient once you get used to the physical strain of it. Shopping's a breeze and you don't have to spend on transportation. I can't believe it's already been a year since I started biking regularly. Where has the time gone? My bike's made errands and commuting a breeze. Okay. Shop here.
Better in Riverside than here.
They put stalls set up along the river.
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best. Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
Sorry about some nice friends. Taste. On a date. My tacos are typical fast food, right? Junk food more than anything, but the tacos here are pretty damn good. Really savory and rich. They hit just the right spot when you're hankering for some good food. Alright, so you can't really get through there. Alright, there's one more person to talk to. Stick around to see if we get into our fest. A show like that in front of the Triumph Tower would have been huge for us. You were so excited about it. Are we not good enough? Is that why you left? Wow, she's beautiful. Is she involved with Summerfest? Probably shouldn't bother her.
Nice. We got a hit.
A hit?
Wait, this is the guy from earlier.
Oh, you mean that man. Is he the one we're looking for?
Sure is. Let's go see what we can get out of him.
What to do? What to do? They haven't caught on to me yet. Don't think. If I can pull this off, I'm gonna be so rich.
What's going on, Giacomo?
The hell do you want, Arkride?
Why in that instant that there was no voice acting? Like, that's weird.
Anytime you want me, it leads me to nothing but trouble.
Damn, so some way to greet our old friend. And here I thought our last job together ended pretty well for both of us.
You kidding me? I would have made bank from that old hag if you hadn't gotten my way. We're supposed to be in the same business here.
I got my job and you got yours. Besides, you got what was coming to you. Because you got greedy. Anyway, why not let bygones be bygones so we can talk some business? Oh yeah? Wait, who's the pretty thing with you? You hanging out with school kids now? My name is Agnes Holdip. It's nice to meet you, sir. Don't worry about it. She's a client. Wanted me to help her look for something. That's so. Huh? It's an ornament that was stolen from the antique shop a week ago. Sounds like it was stolen right when it got to them too, so they didn't tell the cops about it. Judging by how the robbery went down, my guess is it's the work of some local gang. Whole thing feels like your wheelhouse, yeah? Sure does. Normally I jump at a job like this, but I'm coming up emptying on clues. I got my hands full with another job at the moment. Though, if I look into it, I'm sure I could find something. You really think so? What can I say, young lady? I'm good at what I do. So, what's the deal with it? You look like you're an upstanding type. What's this got to do with you? It's a memento of my great-grandfather. I'm not at liberty to discuss how it left our possession. Or much else about it, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Real sweet of you to care about that much. Alright now, have an idea. How about you leave the whole thing to me? I bet I'll be a lot more help at this kind of thing than Arkride will ever. What? I'm sorry, I appreciate the offer, but I'd like to trust him with this. I also need to confirm the accuracy of any information gathered as well. That's the amorous brain right there. One look at the uniform will tell you she's smarter than your average kid. Anyway, if you do catch wind of anything, give me a call. You'll get your cut for it.
Well, see you around, girlie. If you ever change your mind, you know where to find me.
Sorry, did I talk a little too much? I'd give you about a 7 out of 10. Average? You did give him your name, some bare minimum info, made it look like you were an easy target. But when it came down to it, you backed me up and knew where to draw the line. I'm guessing you were pretty aware of what you were doing, huh? Well, I have an idea of how you conduct myself. Situations like this, yes? I don't know if there's much hope he'll contact us with his attitude by the end. Doesn't matter if we don't hear a peep. This ain't hang on him. All we gotta do is wait for him to slip up, then pounce. Story about an antique shop getting an old mementos run by a gang couldn't have baited him with a better prospect of a payday. He couldn't even hide he was interested, so he never bothered to follow up with any questions. Never so much as asked for a copy of the photo. That just seals the deal in my book. Oh? So you think he's already involved in some way? Perhaps even directly? He's laid his eyes on one thing, at the very least. So we're going after him. Right now? But how are we going to find him? All we know is that he went that way. I told you, he likes to rotate his spots, right? One of his hideouts just happens to be in this district. It's far enough from here. He didn't think he'll be followed either. So come on. Coming. Always open. Confused.
The terrace is just up ahead.
Take it slow. You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb otherwise.
Nothing back here, right? Oh, wow. I was about to go up. I didn't realize I had to go here. Is this the place? This doesn't lead into any ordinary building, I'm assuming. Yep. The subway company is in charge of this or everything beyond. But the lock got switched, so now you don't even need a key to get it, if you know the trick to it. But that doesn't mean it will be trespassing. It's not illegal, but I'm not gonna say that the authorities will be quick to agree on that point. If you want to turn back. No, I'm going with you. Good on you. Then watch your footing. Okay. I had no idea this was what it looked like under the city. It feels almost surreal to be here. Don't think most people have any reason to come. So yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to take back what I said though. Go hang around the stalls outside. Or something while I take care of things in here. Why? Oh, that's interesting. We got beasts in here. There's why. You can find monsters even in the city, just look under it. Though last I heard, the guild periodically come and do some spring cleaning. Just saying, this is no place for students. Leave this part to me. Don't say that. I knew this job wasn't going to be without danger from the start, so I came prepared for it. So please, won't you take me with you? I won't get in your way, I promise. Huh? You do know you're not going on a picnic, right? I know you got a Zifa. Or Zypha, whatever the hell is the phone call. But you're gonna need more than that in a fight. I didn't come with just a combat orbit. I have this too. Oh, she's a mage. Cool. Wow. It's an orbital staff. I choose to learn for self-defense. I have experience fighting mock battles with it and using heal arts. I really do think I can do more good than harm. Fine. We're on time, so let's get moving. But if I think you are meaning harm, you agree to get out of here. We clear? It's my job to make sure my client's safe, and I don't skimp on quality. I understand. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So that's... Okay, if you're ready, then let's get to it. Just make sure you know what shards are. Yes, I do. They're a field deploy. I've used them before, but only in mock battles, and even it was just for defensive purposes. That's a fine start. Shards can be used for more than just that. They can be linked and used offensively, among other things. You gotta deploy them to do any of that. When you do, stay on your toes, because it's fighting time. Gonna ask it again. You ready? As I'll ever be. Let's do this.
Deploying shards!
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
AT bonus. Oh, it even has the ATB bar. Okay. Alright, so this is a turn-based combat that we're talking about. Okay, attack and move. Normal parts.
Activating skill.
Keep it up!
Okay, press switch commands from attack to defend.
I'm ready. I'll take you on.
Going all in.
Alright. Press R1 to use crafts.
working!
Scoring bullets.
Take that!
Ooh!
Keep it up! Going all in. A chance!
Yeah, I gotta see what this is.
Over here! All for you!
Oh, nah! Okay. That'll do. You handled yourself pretty well. Oh, for our first fight. You flatter me, but I only did so well because you were covering me. Hope you don't mind me asking, but I noticed you use a rather odd support AI. Or hollow, I think is a correct term. Yeah, you're using AIM. That's pretty generic one. I'm using a custom personalized hollow. It's pretty special, I'd say. Her model is, his name's Mayor. I got an acquaintance to send me a test version. Her performance is way better than the generic models. It's the only reason I put with her big mouth. Haha, I think she's just fine actually. These plays in general are really convenient to have. Yep, 6th generation battle ordnance made a real improvement over the last gen. The AI and shards are real lifesavers. I'll teach you more about shards along the way. Right now, let's keep moving. Yes, let's. Alright.
Combat over. Processing data. Okay.
Yeah, that was, I enjoyed that. So what's this?
Whew, that hits the spot.
Okay. Those are the same types of monsters we saw earlier. We won't even need to deploy our shards to clean up small fry like this. Let's move in and clobber them. Right.
You picked them.
Phew. We got through that safely. You did well in there, even without the shards. And you're pretty handy with that orbital staff. Aw, thank you. I like being able to put a bit of distance between me and the other enemies. Helps me remain calm when I'm dispatching them. Sounds like a solid start. I'll cover in the front. You can focus on support from the back. Will do. By the way, Van, I've never seen a weapon like that before. It's sharp like a sword, but it doesn't actually have any edge, does it? It's a stun caliber. Just like Mirror, it's a more unique weapon I got through my connections. And it does have an edge actually. Use it takes a little trick. But that's not what I want to focus on right now. Every battle's kind of a little puzzle on their own. You need to weigh whether to end it through deploying shards or if you're gonna fall in. You need to figure out how to take them each at a time. The answer is not always gonna be the same. Keep in mind, move on. That's right. Okay.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Yeah, so stuff like this.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Deploying shards!
I got you.
Keep it up! It's working!
Over here! All for you!
Ow!
I'll take you on!
Alter release shards. This makes it possible to end internet dialogue.
Excuse us!
Give me your worst.
Okay.
Give them your all.
Keep it up! Bring it on!
A chance!
Going all in.
I'm sorry, that costs how much?
Random light! White heal!
Thanks, pal. A chance! Think fast! Take this!
That thing is still not down.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
That looks like a nice chest.
There are so many of them. Look out.
Keep it up! It's working!
Think fast! Take this!
I won't lose!
Wow.
Pull out all the stops!
I can't attack that one.
Pull out all the stops!
I'm ready. Here goes. I'm ready.
My move now! Keep it up!
Yeah, there.
Okay.
A chance! I'll dice you up!
I'll take you on. Random light. White heel.
Thanks, pal.
Then.
This'll hurt.
Good luck.
I'll dice you up! My move now. Keep it up! Pull out all the stops!
Random light. White heel.
Thanks, pal. A chance!
Oh, wow. You have to get him out of here.
Keep it up! A chance! Bring it on!
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Okay. Neat.
Let's get to work!
It should be safe for now.
Okay. Oh, what are those? Oh, great. Drones. I hate those things. Most weapons will more or less bounce off jelly-like bodies. But that won't be a problem for my orbital staff. Smart girl. That's a good idea. As a rule of thumb, enemies resist physical attacks are usually pretty weak to orbital. You probably already know this, but your stuff basically works just like Mars. Since the cast time, I'll be using Mars for these guys, but you can pick between them and your staff. Whatever is more convenient for you.
Arts work best on this enemy. Certain arts will work better. Good luck.
all the stops.
I don't have anything that's...
Activating drive.
There!
There!
A chance!
Don't take your eye off the enemy.
Certain arts will work better. Activating drive.
Here goes.
Pull out all the stops. Pull out all the stops.
Initializing drive.
Here goes.
Certain arts will work better.
Good luck.
Oh no!
There! Here goes.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Bro, why can't I use this? What the hell? There's KO. Which I did hear, but for some reason it's not. It's not letting me use it. Hello?
There! Here goes. My move now.
Activating drive.
Here goes. Cypher, activate this.
That was weird. It wouldn't allow me to use the revival thing. And that's all she wrote. Good job, man. Rolled up a lot better than I thought. half expected to give up by now. I at least want to take a break. Is there something the matter? No, don't mind me. Adorable Seth, me and with these guys. That and your hearts are neat, as I said. It's nice having you watch my 6. Just make sure you stand behind me. Leave the front lines to me. Okay? Oh well, thank you. Party leader is attacked while the command battle begins with the enemy at an advantage.
Could really use a nap.
Yeah, it was weird. It wouldn't allow me to use stores 8 HP. That's
I couldn't eat another bite.
okay. That was painful to say the least. Alright, there's a chest nearby there.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Alright.
Be sure to keep your distance. Time for you to focus. Keep it up. It's working. Activating drive.
Going all in.
Certain arts will be more effective. Initializing drive.
Eat this.
Wow.
Here
Okay,
goes.
you lied to me because you said it was weak to that stuff and it was not.
Don't take your eye off the enemy. Activating drive. Here goes.
Going all in. Eat this. A chance.
Good luck. Certain arts will work better. Activating drive.
Eat this.
What's this? Press, use healing arts.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Okay, so we're gonna go up there. That's hyperspeed. Oh, okay, so this is how you can do your commands and stuff. Make sure I saved that.
I can't believe there were monsters right beneath my feet. I had no idea.
Got the bracers to thank for that. They're usually good at keeping them contained.
Alright.
Give me your worst.
Good luck!
I'll dice you up!
I'll take you on!
Going all in.
Okay, I don't have much for that, I guess.
Certain arts will be more effective. Certain arts will be initializing drive.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Keep it up. Well then, away we go.
Okay. Do you think these are Giacomo's footsteps? Yeah, fresh. A few minutes ago, which doesn't make sense. Oh no, it doesn't. With all these monsters, you could have counted on. Hey, he must have counted some too. Yeah. I didn't hear any gunshots either, so he had slipped past them all unnoticed. And there's only one way he could have done that. What's that? Don't worry about it. Just something I learned about in the past. Anyway, we're almost at his hideout. Stay on guard. Will do. Okay.
That was amazing. Thank you. So we go to that. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I saved all that. Okay. There's a lot more of these guys around here than I expected. So what's the plan? Should we pick them off numbers one by one? Nah, that'd take too much time. I'll cut a path through, so stick close to me. For a charge attack.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Alrighty. Getting engagement. Brace yourself.
What? What was that?
Show 'em what you're really capable of. I need to heal up soon.
Take this out! I'll take you on.
I need to heal up soon.
I'll dice you up!
A chance!
Really?
White heal!
I owe you one. Bring it on!
A chance!
Pull out all the stops!
Don't take your eye off the enemy!
Over here! All for you!
There! A chance!
That's crazy.
Initializing drive.
Cypher activate!
They're stunned!
Here goes.
Activating drive! Random light! White heal!
I owe you one. There!
It should be safe for now.
What?
Combat over! Processing data!
Oh my gosh, it's not letting me get past.
Next one! I'm on it!
It's not letting me get past. Okay.
Don't forget about your charge attack!
Take this out!
Unleashing Shard Strike!
Alrighty.
Good luck! Certain arts will work better!
Over here! All for you!
Okay.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Meanwhile.
This thing's good shit, but it wears you out like nothing else. Real big upgrade between the 4th and 5th gen orbments right here. I can see why the Army liked it so much. Was worth extorting it out of that corrupt general a while back. But what am I gonna do now? No one's gonna find the goods now that I've got them well hidden. Now I gotta settle between selling it to A for a fat stack or taking it to some lab or a tech corp. That girl with Arkride seemed to know what it was worth, too. Wouldn't mind having her work under me if it meant getting him out of the way. I might be able to tap more than extra Mira out of that
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't we?
Huh? What are you doing here?
So you came here after all. Not a bad hustle you got going on. You learned what those punks were up to, tipped off the cops, then snatched the case in the confusion so you could profit from the shadows.
Wait, I hear you. I screwed up. I'll give you back what I stole, and Mira, and whatever dirt you want to know. I'd never even think of picking a fight with all.
Too late. You underestimated us, and for that, you will pay with fear.
What was that?
Giacomo. Come on, but stay behind me.
Okay.
Shit might be hitting the fan soon.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you think I'm wasting time with them? You got stuff to do.
Bet we can rest there. Whew, that hits the spot.
Okay, well needed.
Not this way.
No.
Oh.
Van, we've got to.
He's already gone, girl.
Save it. He's dead.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
I can see he tried to resist, but he couldn't stop his throat from being slit. Wasn't even the usual knife, more like a machete. And then his left hand is...
What are you two doing down here?
What in Adios' name? Whoa! Look at all that blood!
Shit.
It would be the guy we were just about to ask to come in and talk to us. You look like you found yourself in the middle of a real mess here. I hope you're ready to come to the station.
Crime scene secured at 1:10 p.m.
2 important witnesses will volunteer themselves into custody and accompany us to the sighting station.
You can talk to me. What were you doing in a place like that? What did that man say to trick you into going? Nothing. Anything. I was the one who persuaded him. What the request was that Mr. Parker accepted. Though, I'm afraid I can't say anything more about. You are aware that this may end up causing trouble for you in your school, aren't you? I'm not sure how we can avoid contacting them now that you're involved in this. I understand. This all feels like a nightmare. I can't believe someone was just 2 hours ago is now. And all my Scott and Van caught up in this.
Who do you think you're fooling, Arkride?
Detective Nate.
You think we'll believe it was just some coincidence that you were in the maintenance tunnel? That you were just taking that girl with you alone on some field trip? Not a chance!
What do you want me to say? It's the truth. You think I volunteered to come in here just to tell lies? Ugh, I sure do. You may as well be a criminal yourself, Spriggan. No way in hell someone like you just happened to come across a murder scene. Stranger things have happened. Come on. You interrogate all your victims this way? You tense from overwork? How about I lend you a hand? I got a handyman's license even. Service with a smile and always willing to lend an ear. That's the Arkride Solution model. You son of a... I'm more curious why you happened to show up when you did. He was a real slimeball, but he was also a nobody. Just what were you hoping to get out of him? What was so important that it requires a bunch of officers and 2 detectives?
I can see the rumors of how much a handful you are weren't overselling you.
Inspector Swanee.
Your weapon might not have a blade, but I've never seen anything like it. And you've got a state-of-the-art orbment, too. You've been skirting the line of legality dangerously close these past few years. You do know we could come down on you if we wanted to, right?
Wow, that's harsh. It's just a self-defense baton. That's nice. Hey, that's just... You've been authorized to have one as a tester. I'll have you know. So hey, even I know that information coming from a questionable foreign company ain't the best look.
Took the words right out of my mouth. You really know how to throw people off.
Inspector, I say grill this guy good. Square, he's a total for nothing. You don't lead pretty ladies astray without having some kind of problem. Like him, that young detective, huh? Just don't go too deep on the rabbit hole. Think you might look bad. Just wait till people hear a cop got hooked on hanging up a jukebox for favors. But you know my address if you ever get hot water over it. You think you can waltz in here and... Nate, don't let him rile you up.
You're wasting your time with that one.
And you just... And just where the hell are you?
This room's off limits.
I would be with the Central Intelligence Department, the group that asked for your help on this case. The name's Kincaid. I'm with the CID's Analytical Division. On its behalf, I thank you for your aid in locating Giacomo Conte.
Shock.
And I see your line caught a second fish as well.
Are you serious? Awful for losing him, really. But it's clear as day that this guy knows something. We'll have it out of him before long. Mark my... That won't be necessary. He and his companion will be coming with us. Huh? On what grounds? Our own investigation has led us to safely rule them out as culprits in this murder. As such, for reasons I am not at liberty to discuss, they will be coming into our custody. I trust that won't be a problem. Oh, no, not at all. Do you want them? What do you want with them? Don't be such a damn suck-up. Ugh, should have known this was how it'd be once they showed up. Very well. This was always the SID's request. Do as you will. But as much of a low-life piece of scum as he was, we're dealing with this man's death here. I'll thank you and you to remember that. Of course I will. You needn't worry about that. Leave everything to us. Ben, oh thank goodness. They let you go too? Yeah, after this troublemaker showed up.
I'll be taking my leave now, sir.
Understood. You know what needs doing next, and be sure to send your report to the chief.
She said she was with the Central Intelligence Department.
Looks that way. Seems real competent, too. And you're able to bark out orders to her just like that, huh? Shows you've moved up in the world, Renee.
Huh?
Kincaid, not Renee. You know that. Though perhaps you need reminding after 3 years.
Hard to say if 3 years ago even counted as a proper hello. You're still on the ball as ever, you spectacled sadist.
Same to you, Spriggan. Still working from the shadows and relying on old-fashioned stubbornness and trickery to get the job done, I see.
Damn right.
The CID is currently hot on the trail of the duo who murdered Giacomo Conte. We found trace evidence of them at the scene.
Oh!
Knew you wouldn't waste time. Then...
I know your nose and circle of suspicious contacts are not to be underestimated. I won't be getting in the way of whatever you and your friend are working on. If you hear anything interesting, however, you'll give me a call. You owe it to me after bailing you out.
Contact information exchanged.
I don't believe I've heard that hollow before. By the way, have you told her you're back yet?
Who's her?
Well, that answers that. Will you ever grow up? Take care, then. You as well, young lady.
Thank you.
we're friends? Nah. He's just an old acquaintance I can't seem to shake. Anyway, much I hate being in his debt over anything, this'll be over way faster with him on the case. Both solving Yapko's murder and your job. I see. If you want to call this whole thing off, I'm fine with that. Won't charge you anything if you do. Not after how much of a mess this has turned into. Leaving this all to me also works if you trust me enough. That's not an issue, but now that someone's lost their life, I don't think I can afford to avert my eyes. It's not right. Can I not stay with you for at least today? It pains me to cause you more problems than I've already have, but at the same time, hey, you're too young to worry about causing your elders problems. Alright, here. That's set on this. Then let's get back to work. Next up, we take the subway to Riverside. What? Aren't you thinking about... You aren't thinking of going back to the scene of the crime, aren't you? Nah. Still gotta be sealed off. So no way we're getting close to it. I've got somewhere else in mind. Let's get moving. I'd like to get this up today. Alright.
Excuse me, can I have a moment of your time? You just came out of the police station, didn't you? I'm hearing there was just a murder. Was that why you were in there?
Why is she so excited? Pardon me? Huh. And just who you were? Carter Morel enemy?
I'm Marielle M.A., the newest reporter with the Tyrell Times. I only just joined the paper's local news division and happened to hear what was going on from a source of mine. You wouldn't happen to have anything to add about the murder, would you? I'll take anything.
You got some good instincts in you, Missy. Cops just look to key witnesses being questioned as we speak. Sounds like it's a detective called Nate in charge. I'm thinking he'll have more for you if you run in now. Man, you can't just...
Really? Thank you so much.
He set this man up so bad.
Just you wait, Dingle. I'll get one over you this time.
Wait, the key witnesses are... Here are...
Having a rough day?
Nothing I'm not used to. I'm gonna go see right now. That should square cell after I land a hand on that case with spoiled bread.
Sure. I'll get it done.
Hi, that wasn't very nice of you, Van. You can't just feed someone in her position false information. Sure I can. Last thing we need when we're busy is a reckless rookie sticking her nose into our shit. Why not let her make trouble for the cops to make our job easier? Wait for me! Jesus, how long is this demo? Looks like they still have corded off What do you think happened to... They should have already had his body taken out for an autopsy a while ago. But you don't need to be an expert to see whoever slit his throat was a pro. So where exactly are we going? The cafe and the bar over there. Oh, it's open now. About to be. Today's hour should be from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. Might be better to kill a little time before going in. He's probably still setting up for the evening. Well, sure.
Oh, this place is so soothing.
It's so calm here with all the hustle and bustle.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about this area.
Make sure I save that.
That's a Septian temple? It almost looks like a Central Eastern version of a church.
That's because it basically is. Edith has more than its fair share of Central Easterners.
Can we go through there?
Whoops.
No. Looks like this may be a central hub to somewhere. Okay. So there's gonna be a lot more to explore here. I don't think we have much mirror left, right?
Oh, good stuff right here. Take as long as you need.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll be waiting for you.
Looks like you'll still getting ready to open. Should I go in anyway or run it around? The main story will advance upon entering the cafe.
Well, hello again, handsome. I've been waiting for you. I figured you'd show up early enough. I suppose the girl next to you is your client. She suits that uniform to a T.
Oh, hello. Come on. You only just walked in the door and you already got her red. Bartender Bermati.
My name's Bermati, sweetheart. I'm the owner and bartender of this fine establishment. Van and I have a very special relationship.
I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. You have a boyfriend? We just scratch each other's back, that's all. Hopes that he makes some of the best coffee and cocktails in town. He's also the first-rate information dealer with a lot of fishing contacts. Oh, I see. My name is Agnes Caldwell. It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, isn't she a polite one? What a lovely client you had today. So, I assume whatever led you here regards Dianco. How are you pronouncing his name again? Oh, forget it. That's right. Word travels fast. Of course it would.
the scene of the crime was practically in my front yard. I found him difficult to like as a person in the trade, but I'd never wish this on him, even if he did mostly bring it on to himself. What do you mean? So he did put his hands in the fire, guessing it was the last night. Well guessed. You're absolutely right. One of my sources tells me he tipped off the police. He said a criminal gang was in the midst of a massive drug deal. That's no good. It's not that uncommon, but more thinking it was a hoax. Indeed it was. Police arrested several from the scene, but they found no evidence that drugs ever changed hands. However, it did look like they were in the middle of a dispute of some kind. But whoever the other party was, they couldn't not listen. The ones caught were also saying something along the lines of, "Who rat us out? They wouldn't have done it. So was it someone on our side? Huh?" Judging by all you said, it sounds like those criminals at that other party were still scheduled to do some kind of deal, even if it wasn't drug related. Man, I am butchering this man's name. Forget it. Called the police on them, creating confusion doing so. Well. Yeah, you're dead on. He even took advantage of that to make off with something from the scene and ended up with the one-way ticket to the other side of it. My thinking is along the same lines as yours, though I haven't got a clue what the something in question is. As far as how he was able to make off with it completely undetected, I can only speculate. There must have been some kind of trick to it. You don't think he used a certificate, do you? No, there still aren't many of them in circulation. I think he used the previous model, which fit his objective much better. There's a fair number of them making the rounds on the black market these days. Ramda. Calvard's 5th generation already? Yeah, the one developed between Frene and the Epstein Foundation a while back. It was used by the police and army for a while, but soon as the 6th gen was introduced, they wasted no time dumping it. So she is better, sure, but the Ramda was just as good as Arceus back then, with its most notable feature being stealth capabilities. So you think he used the stealth to hide something? Quite. Well, less something and more someone himself. It lets you disappear as if by magic. How long it lasts depends on the user, and it can't avoid tripping sensors. But slipping into the scene that's already in disarray and stealing something, that would be child's play. That does all make sense. Puts it all into perspective for us, huh? When we charged into the maintenance room after hearing a scream, all we found was Gianco's arms. But we aren't the only people who were there. The criminals who slit his throat were still there too. They just snuck right past us using
stealth capabilities. What fearless criminals they are. Certainly not bottom from a barrel. We could be dealing with Jaegers, or perhaps whoever they are. They've covered what they're looking for, so I doubt you'll find success in pursuing them any further. Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Oh? Maybe he would keep me waiting.
Here are all the bases he used for the past few years, complete with security logs.
Thanks. We'll call this even.
Oh, and just to add, there's been no sign of any Jaeger Corps in the move as of yesterday. Well, be seeing you.
Alright. Guess you're dead again. What was all that about? So, Giacomo had multiple hideouts, did he? That would mean whatever he stole is in one of those. But if it wasn't a Jaeger corpse he had a run-in with, oh, forget it. I can't believe you turned into Dingo. And right in front of me. You know, I'll sing like a canary for you any day of the week. Hey, sorry. I never was much of a faithful type. Wow, we got a lot of new information out of that. I'm just surprised at how well connected you are. What can I say? I spend time putting people in my debt so I can cash in favors when I need them.
You must have amassed quite a collection by now.
Uh-oh. Is this the girl we're talking about?
Oh. Oh! I'd heard you were a regular at this establishment. But I wasn't expecting to run into you just as it was opening.
That makes two of us. First Renee, then you. Hell of a day for me.
You've certainly spent a lot of it skulking around. Up to no good, I assume. I imagine it was half your own fault that you got hauled off to the police station.
Wish I could argue otherwise. Should have known it wouldn't take long for you to hear about what happened and come running.
Of course. I've paid a visit to the scene of the crime as well. Giacomo was hardly a pleasant person, but he was a decent informant to use when work called for one. I hope you know that the detectives at the station and that reporter are very displeased with you, by the way. Your love of causing trouble for everyone and taking advantage of it to further your own goals has never been a bright spot for you.
Don't got a clue what you're talking about. Damn, this is awkward.
I can't believe it.
Elaine.
Forgive me. My name is Elaine. I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation.
Oh, not at all.
I think we have much to discuss. But we're also both busy, so that can wait for another time. Whoever can solve this case first, the CID, the police, the guild, wins the prize lying in wait. That also goes for our presumed suspects. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Be careful not to get too involved here, Van. I'm almost certain that the two people who killed Giacomo were from A.
Thinking the same. But I'll chalk myself up to owing you one for telling me.
her? What, you do too? Yes, she does pop up in the paper every once in a blue moon. Of course I know her. She's real famous. I don't think there's anyone in Calvard who doesn't know the face of a humane player. She's one of the youngest bracers ever to reach A rank in the guild. Their ace. And they even call her, I can't remember, but it's something like Beauty's Blade. Elegant enough for someone so with a swordsmanship of the old kingdom. Yeah, hard not to for her having Beauty slapped on her title. Are the two of you close? She's just an old friend. Anyway, we've wasted enough time here. We almost got this one in bed. We can stock stuff through while we're on the move. Make it short, I think it's safe to assume the thing Giacomo made off with is already you're looking for. You know, it was stolen from an antique shop a week ago by a gang of punks. Said punks then met up with a pair of others to deliver it, and at this point likely had some dispute over a mirror. This was when the police charged onto the scene. Either Giacomo called them to snatch the goods using his Ramda. But then that pair tracked him down the very next day. They waited in ambush for him at the scene of the crime, murder him, then stole his Ramda and used it to escape. Ramdas are likely any other kind of computer in that they've got apps to help things down and store info in them. Giacomo was always a cautious one, so I'm sure he wouldn't have made the info too easy to identify. But I'm guessing the locations of his hideouts were on there, so the culprits could use the device to find them. Do you think his murderers are using the Ramda to find which spot has what he stole them? Pretty much. Fortunately, we've been able to use data on his recent movements to narrow down the top 3 places it would be. One's in the front of Tryon Tower in the 3rd District. One's near Central Station in the 7th District. And then there's the one in the 12th District around the Grand Circuit racetrack on the outskirts of town. Which I would say is, fishy. Oh, you can pick which one to use. I think it's safe to rule that until last night, you were full of people because of the Summerfest and the 71 Grand Prix. Oh, I see. Having some people. Exactly. He wouldn't have wanted that. There's a door down an alley just before the station that leads underground. My guess is Giacomo hid where after down there. Then that means we should...
The next stop will be in the cathedral in Edith's Feast District. Those traveling to the cathedral or Aramis Academy.
No. No, we're getting off at the next stop. What? Closest station to your dorms, right? Don't worry. I'll have this thing cracked by the end of the day. The goods with you by tomorrow. But you were fine with me helping you before. This is now. The affiliation of Giacomo's murders changes everything. Are you referring to that A group? Yeah, everyone is on guard about him right now. Not just the cops and the guild either. I'm talking to other organized crime groups and even Jaeger Corps. If that's who we're up against, I can't promise I can keep you safe. So this is what we gotta do. Sorry.
We are now arriving at the cathedral. The doors on the left side will open.
Yeah, this is a long demo.
I thought I told you to get off at the next stop.
You'll have to forgive me for being selfish. But you have to understand just how much that memento means to me. It's something that connects me not just to my great-grandfather, but my mother and grandmother too. And that's not the only reason I want to see this through now. A man is dead. I know you don't like the idea, but I feel like I have to be a part of this, whatever may come to happen. I'll do everything I can to ensure my own safety, and I'll do everything you ask in the field. So please, won't you let me come with you?
Fine. You're the client. I can see you at least know your way around that staff and arts. But you're gonna have to do everything to keep yourself safe. And if I give you an order, you follow it. If you fail to do that, I terminate our contract then and there. We clear?
Absolutely. Thank you.
Jesus.
We are now arriving at Edith Central Station. Those transferring to the Transcontinental Railroad.
Oh my gosh, there's still more game. It's like, yo. It was like the sun went down real fast. But even at this hour, with nothing to go on, there's so many people. It has most people arriving in the city after all. Not to mention all the department stores. There's also that fancy new marble store, doubles as a cafe. It's happy to draw a lot of customers. Yeah, I know the one. Funny to think how much this area has changed in just a couple of years. Those big screens weren't here before either. But now it's hard to imagine them not being there. See, he's changing so fast it makes your head spin. True, it is.
Very good evening to you, Edith. It is now 6:45 p.m., which means it's time for today's evening news. President Graham Hart held a press briefing at the Presidential Building in Vontai at 3 p.m. today. He discussed this year's ending of the reparations from Erebonia, and with it, the impact it will have on Calvard's future.
It has been 2 years since the Erebonian Empire launched an unprovoked war of aggression against us. A vile act we were generous enough to forgive. The price it paid in the form of reparations was steep, but every last Mira was, in my strong opinion, justified. I believe its actions, its atrocities, the past several centuries are behind it. I warmly welcome it back to the international community with open arms, promoting an era of peace between us, even when it comes to Crossbell State. With reparations due to come to an end this year, some have raised concerns that an economic recession is on the horizon. Those fears are unfounded. We have used these past 2 years to transform our economy, to bolster our capital, to better our technology. No nation has surpassed what we have accomplished because no nation can. We cannot take our supremacy for granted. I have every intention of taking this power and using it to lead our great world as a whole to a more glorious, prosperous future.
Well, if it isn't everyone's favorite president, it's a little heavy-handed. But can't say he hasn't delivered. That was GDP, the Empire's in his first year in office, and this year on track to surpass that by a lot. Yes, I suppose that's true. He's been enacting some very dangerous policies across the board, not just economically. Compared to the last guy, yeah, Samuel Rocksmith seemed more grounded. Anyway, didn't need to talk politics. Would you prefer not to waste time in... You have a rival? Oh, the Bracer Guild. I do remember hearing they had a branch near Central Station. Yep, maybe they haven't expected to hear anything close to home, but they've still got a sharp crew on board. So let's get to work. We gotta go. What you were looking for before the duel who got Giacomo. Right. Do you know where entrance to his base is then? Right over there. Yeah, next to that old department store leads to the door we're looking for. Come on. Yes, sir. Bruh. We're still not done. This is crazy. I tell you, these demos nowadays, like, this is it? Yeah, this one doesn't need the subway. But you can still jimmy it the same way. So Giacomo, the one who altered the locks like this, not him. It's just been a thing us shady folks have known about for a while. There's places like this all over the city people make good use of. CID knows about them too. They just leave it alone. They do? Why? I'm sorry, I keep pushing conversation on when we really need to move. I'm ready for whatever we'll find in here. Good, because there's no turning back now. Is something wrong? No, we can go in. Was that just my imagination? Oh, I don't pick up a scent, so I guess it doesn't matter either way.
His nose is as sharp as ever. Edios knows how this is going to end, but it better be with my classmates safe, Spriggan.
Who is that? Is this place a relic from the Middle Ages? Might go back to the Dark Ages even. It might not have a leg up on the old capital's history, but it still goes back to the Middle Ages easy though. Attack on all the subways and waterways we've been building, and the underground's a sprawling mess and half. I see. I suppose it does make sense that a place like this would exist here when you think about it enough. What? Crap. Man, is that a monster? Well, a spirit more like. Never seen them in the capital. What the hell's up with this? So you don't want to turn back and wait outside the station. If it'd be a good spot to. No, I'm fine. I have a feeling my staff and arts will be highly effective against foes like this. So if anything, I'm relieved. I came with you instead of staying behind. Haha. Got me good. Well, let's do this. I'll back you up, so feel free to go. Then I will. Alright, let me give you these just in case. These are clear quartz, aren't they? Yeah, insert into your slots and they'll let you use different shards. Give it a shot. You'll pick it up faster than you explain. And I will. Okay.
Okay.
Switching to maintenance mode. New shard skill added. New shard skill added.
Interesting.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Kill this. Okay. Now we're ready to move on. Yeah, let's get. Wait, this feels like the higher elements are active here. What the hell? What do you mean? I'm sure you can tell this part just from the fights we've had so far, but monsters usually only weak to 4 basic elements: fire, water, earth, and wind. But every once in a while, you'll find a place where they can be weak or resistant to the higher elements of time, space, and mirage. You're saying that this one is such place? Pretty sure it is, yeah. Either way, we'll soon find out. Let's get a move on. Raise weakness. Okay. I am stopping it right here because this is long. But I hope you guys enjoyed this long video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and share. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy my content, subscribe to the channel. Follow my social medias in the description down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I see you guys really do, we could continue on this series. If not on the streaming it on Twitch. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.